Let us take a look at how we want to create a custom tooltip. Okay, before we even go into a custom tooltip, what is a tooltip? Okay, so for example, if I hover my mouse on any visual element such as this line chart here, you will see a pop-up appear. So this is what we call as a tooltip, showing us a detailed information for that particular element. Same goes for this bar or for this bar chart or this column chart, and even for this donut chart. We always have this tooltip appearing from our Power BI desktop. So this is what we call as a tooltip, and this is the default tooltip given to us by Power BI desktop. We can change this tooltip using our own custom tooltip, and that is the topic for this video. So to build our custom tooltip, what you need to do is first you need to create a new report page. That is what I have here, page 1. And from this page 1, you can build your page canvas background as per normal that you have learned in the previous video. And from here, we can also change the name. So for example, I am using this name for my tooltip, okay, tooltip 1. And then to be able to use this page as a tooltip, we need to make sure that we toggle this option on. Okay, so when you toggle this on, what happens to your canvas size is our canvas size will reduce to show only this area. Okay, so we can also change this sizing, but let me show you the image first. So this is my canvas background setting that I have created just now. So by default, I am using this image fit normal. And as you can see, since our background image is bigger than our canvas size, we can no longer see the details of our image background, right? So that is why now I'm going to change this setting. Instead of using normal, we can change it to fill. So that is our canvas image background. And we have these extra spaces at the top area and at the bottom area here. So to eliminate these extra spaces, that is where we are going to use this canvas settings option. So in this canvas settings option, instead of using the predefined tooltip canvas size, we can change this to custom size. And we want to reduce the height of our canvas size, right? So in this field, we can click in this field and we can use our mouse wheel and we can scroll it back so that we can reduce the size of this canvas height. So let me reduce it until roughly around 165. And as you can see now, for the top area, I have reduced the extra spaces. And for the bottom area, we can still see there are some white spaces there. So no worries for that one. We can change this image fit to fit. Okay, so that the image will be slightly stretched, but not that much. Okay, so that is our canvas background for this tooltip page. So now it is ready for us to create our visual. Okay, in this custom tooltip, it depends on your intention or your purpose. What do you want to view whenever you hover your mouse cursor on top of any visual element? So it depends on your usage, on your requirement. You can build your custom tooltip right now. Okay, for example, for my case, whenever I hover my mouse on any visual element, I want to view the top 5 products based on their revenue. So that is what I want to build now in my custom tooltip here. The easiest visual that we can create in this page is a simple table. Okay, so for example, I'm using this table visual. So let me position this a little bit so that we can view the data at the center of our tooltip page later. So this is my table container, and from here, I want to display the top 5 products based on their revenue. So this is the first column coming from product, and the second column will be coming from the total revenue. Alright, so this is the result. We have a table listing all the products with their revenue. So we want to focus only the top 5. So for that, I'm going to activate this filter. So for this product filter, I want to show the top 5 based on their total revenue. Alright, so this is the result, and I don't want to see this total value. I just want to see their individual total revenue for these top 5 products. So let's modify this further. So I no longer need these total values, and I also need to create a title for this table. So let me put this title as top 5 products by revenue. Okay, so that will be my table title there. And to make this even better, maybe we can make the font size larger. So let me increase this font size, and I'm going to adjust it later so that it fit our canvas size better. Okay, so this is the result, and I think I can also increase the labels for my columns. Okay, so let's see. 10, yep, 10 works perfectly into our table, and yep, this is our custom tooltip. Right, so we have finished creating our custom tooltip now, and the next portion of this video is we are going to see how we want to apply this custom tooltip to our existing visuals in our main page. Okay, so for example, I want to apply this custom tooltip to this line chart. Okay, what you need to do is you need to select the line chart here, and then go to the format visual button, and from here you need to go into this general category. Alright, so from here you can expand the tooltips option, and by default it is using this auto setting. You can change it to your tooltip. Okay, so this is my name that I have given to my page, my custom tooltip page just now. So I'm going to select that. So that's it. That is the only setting that you need to do. And now when we hover our mouse cursor to any visual element in this line chart, you will see the custom tooltip pop up automatically. Okay, so that is how you can apply your tooltip, and this will be usable to any visual in your report, not only for this particular visual. You can apply this same custom tooltip to all visuals, and they will give you a different result based on the part where you hover your mouse on the visualization. So that is how you can build this custom tooltip, and I hope you can utilize this to make your Power BI report more interactive and more dynamic.